What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm High Life Chronicles, and today we got another substance review, man. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment, make sure to leave all that shit, because guess what? Y'all been asking for this, alright? Today we got spice. All right. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically synthetic weed. All right. Now today's video is not going to be a very nice video. Honestly, I'm probably going to bash this drug more than you've ever seen anything being bashed in the history of mankind. So keep a watch out for that. And this video will also be pretty short because I'm gonna be real. There is not a single pro to this shit. There are 5 cons. I added some cons and normal, but there's no pros. So honestly, enjoy the short little video today, guys. Anyway, if you didn't watch part 5, how we do this is I'm gonna list pros, cons, and then I'm gonna give it a rating. All right. So let's start with the pros. Actually, there is none. So let's move right on to the cons. Okay. The first con is that it's not even real weed. To be honest, it's totally fake and process. It was literally made in the lab. It's literally lab chemicals being sprayed on top of some random herbs, man. It's not real, guys. Like, don't be doing this shit, okay? It is not good for you in any way, shape, or form, right? The next con, it has a terrible high. Like, trust me on this, guys. If you're thinking about doing this, don't, bro. Like, it just makes you feel mad anxious for a fat minute, and you'll just be scared. People have gone into psychosis with this thing. Like, it's messed up, bro. Like, you do not want to be playing with fire with this shit, okay? The next con, some people have actually died. Now, I don't know anyone personally that has died, but I know I've seen online that some people have actually died from this shit. Meanwhile, something like weed or even honestly something as strong as acid, I've never seen someone die? The next con, no regulations. Now, you might be asking, like, how is that a con? It is, okay? When something has no regulations on it, that is where shit can go haywire and things will be laced a lot more often, right? Like here's a comparison that I like to do when I like mention regulations on drugs, right? Would you rather right now if I had a Xan that was from a doctor but it's only 1 milligram, or another Xan, which is a bar, but I got it from the plug, right? Which one would you guys rather have? Now, if you're smart, you would pick the 1 milligram from the doctor. Now, you may not get as barred out, but you know for a fact that you're not gonna fucking die if you take this shit, right? The other one, I could have put fentanyl in that shit. You would have never known, right? You would have never known. All right. And that leads me to the next and last con. The laced shit, trust me, guys, is much worse. Much worse. Like, I'm being real when I tell you guys this. The lace shit is much worse. Even this shit's kind of bad. Like, the shit you won't be laced with is either fentanyl, heroin, coke, meth, honestly any hard drug that you probably have never done before and you're not going to be ready for. So when you do it, you will probably go into psychosis. Now, if you don't know what psychosis is, now I'm no licensed doctor, but from what I've heard, it's basically a horrible mental state that you're kind of just stuck in until you can get out of it. If you can get out of it, you hallucinate. You barely there. You don't think life is real. It can bring suicide for long periods of time. Like, it's bad, bro. Like, don't mess with this shit. This shit can bring psychosis more than any other drug I've done on these substance reviews. Okay. Now those are all the cons. I guess there's one pro. It's cheap. But I don't know who would anyone would ever spend money on this shit. To be honest, the only reason I've done it is because my weed was fake when I bought it, and I was a very early smoker, and I didn't realize that that shit was spice, right? Anyway, it's time to get to the rating. I don't think I'm gonna give it a 0 out of 10 if I'm gonna be honest, because although it's a horrible, horrible drug, it's not a 0 because, honestly, nothing is a 0, right? I guess if you're absolutely fucking retarded and mentally insane, then I could see you maybe, enjoying this. If you like Psychosis, then yeah, you could enjoy this. So I'll give it a 1 out of 10. Okay, this is a trash drug. If I ever catch y'all doing this, watching my channel, I'm gonna unsubscribe for you, bro. If you're subscribed and you do this shit on the regular, bro, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, bro. Like you are not welcome here. Anyway, that's going to be the video, guys. Sorry for the little short video, but I'm releasing 2 videos today, so I hope you guys enjoy. The next substance review is Shrooms. I'm not sneak peeking it because by the time you're watching this, it's probably already out. So go watch that after this. Anyway, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment of your favorite sandwich, and grab your joint, your blunt, your bowl, your cart, your bong, whatever you got in your hand. Take a hit of that. I'll see y'all next video. Peace out, gang.